Freshness and velocity. How update cadence influences AI visibility. In our brief trial, pages with clear update notes indeed fared better. AI answers treated them as timely, whereas unlabeled pages were sometimes treated as older. Beyond visible text, structured data signals also help. In our designs, we ensured each page's HTML included schema markup with the new update date. As one guide explains, IA tools like ChatGPT can read the date-modified field in article schema and cross-check it with the visible date. We also added brief changelog lines, e.g. updated on March 3, 2026, to reflect pricing changes. This gives the AI contextual clues about what changed, not just when. In practice, ensuring the visible timestamp, HTML metadata, and any change notes all match up creates a strong freshness signal. One warning from our testing: be careful not to just date jump. If a page is updated only superficially, like adding a random sentence, and you change the date, AI systems may learn to distrust that signal. In fact, some tools aim to spot such superficial edits. So our editorial policy was, only update the timestamp for real content changes and explain those changes as clearly as possible. This earned extra trust from the models. Building a refresh cadence model based on our research and industry findings, we developed a refresh cadence model to schedule updates by content type and importance. The key idea is to match update frequency to how fast the topic changes and how much AI visibility matters. Fast-changing news and trends update within days or weekly. Our data and others show these topics lose AI citation power almost immediately. Highly dynamic pages, e.g. current events, product launches, should have the tightest schedule. Technology and SaaS update monthly. Tech details evolve quickly, so a shorter cycle is needed to stay fresh. In practice, we plan monthly reviews of tech guides, product pages, and how-tos. Financial, legal, or regulatory content update quarterly. This matches typical reporting cycles, e.g. earnings, new laws. Our sources suggest quarterly reviews align with what AI expects for these domains. Evergreen reference content. Update annually. Historical facts, basic tutorials, or stable reference pages can be checked once a year for relevance. However, even Evergreen was given an annual review in one analysis, since AI still prefers evidence of recent care. These guidelines are consistent with SEO best practices outside AI. For instance, a recent Quick Creator blog, Oct 2025, recommends daily to monthly new posting for news sites, quarterly refreshes for cornerstone pages, and half-yearly or yearly reviews for stable pages. Within this framework, we prioritize pages using a traffic and impact heuristic. For example, pages with high search traffic or high business value get faster refresh schedules. We also flagged pages, traffic, and conversions. Pages that attract more users or lead to conversions are worth refreshing sooner, since their impact on AI-driven leads or answers is bigger. Competitive signals. If competitor sites update a topic frequently, we push our updates sooner to keep up. Marketers sometimes call this a temporal arms race, and we account for it by watching industry changes. Age thresholds. As noted, crossing certain age milestones, e.g. 1 year, 2 years, raises urgency because AI citation likelihood drops sharply past these points. Compliance or newsworthiness. Breaking news or critical regulatory changes trigger immediate action, overriding the normal schedule. Our SLA below covers these cases. By applying these rules, we ensure our effort goes first to pages where freshness has the biggest payoff for visibility and user value. Editorial SLA, Service Level Agreement. To keep this disciplined, our team will follow an editorial SLA for updates. Regular reviews, each content piece is tagged with a refresh interval, as above, and an owner. Owners must check analytics and external signals, e.g. news or competitor updates, at least that often. Rapid response. For urgent changes, e.g. new laws, safety issues, product launches, the SLA requires updating the content within 2 weeks of the event, or sooner if needed. During our study, we saw swift AI reaction to quick updates, so meeting this window is key. Transparency. Each update must be logged with brief notes or changelog bullets, as per our trials. We treat deferred or skipped updates as issues to be discussed in editorial meetings. Measurement. We'll track AI citation metrics, e.g. how often a page is cited in AI answers as a key performance indicator. Single Grain recommends that content teams adopt disciplined measurement and ownership around freshness. If a page misses its update window, it's escalated. In effect, we treat our content library as a living system. Each update resets a page's freshness clock, ensuring it can re-enter AI answer rotations. Companies succeeding at AI visibility build processes and triggers into their workflow to do exactly this. By formalizing who updates what and how quickly, our editorial SLA completes the cycle that aligns our cadence model with actual AI behavior. Conclusion: in the evolving world of AI search, fresh content quickly gets seen. Stale content gets left behind. Our investigation into 100 queries and subsequent content updates confirms that AI assistants overwhelmingly pick recent sources when generating answers. Studies we cite show every tested AI model preferred newer content, and sometimes 1 in 4 ranking decisions hinge just on a page's date. To capitalize on this, content teams must act like publishers, keep material up to date, signal changes clearly, and schedule regular reviews. We've laid out a refresh cadence tailored to topic speed, a set of rules to prioritize which pages to update first, and an editorial SLA to make it all happen reliably. In practice, this means treating your site as a dynamic system, writing in update logs, stamping last updated dates, and refreshing pages on a schedule matched to their subject. When done right, these steps turn freshness and velocity into an advantage. AI assistants will then discover and cite your content more often, keeping your answers accurate and visible in the age of AI-driven search. All links to sources are available in the text version of this article. You can find the full article at autopod.co.